Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Football Manager 2019. We're playing as Liverpool. This is Season 1, Episode 4. In today's episode, we have two matches, the first of which is against Frank Lampard's Chelsea, and then we face Everton in the Merseyside derby. If you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like, subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on, and let me know in the comments feedback and suggestions for the series thus far. Alrighty guys, got to say a huge thank you to Sports Interactive for sending me a copy of Football Manager, making this Let's Play possible. I'll put in the description below the mods I'm using, if you guys would like to check out Sorted Out. Okay, so, in the last episode, if you haven't gone and watched it, we had a sort of an interesting episode. We managed to unfortunately lose 3-0 to Manchester United, and we did draw 2-2 against Barcelona. So we're going to be facing Chelsea here today now. We've managed to beat Spurs and Arsenal previously in the season, so we should have a good match against them here today. We're playing a 4-3-3. Salah, Firmino, Mane, heavily inspired 4-3-3, the exact same Zinedine Zidane formation I used in my Real Madrid career. Keita, Wijnaldum and Fabinho in the midfield. Matip is going to be the centre-back pairing today with Van Dijk. Trent Alexander-Arnold as my right-back. And Andy Robertson as the left-back. Let's get stuck into Chelsea here today. Mane gets the first highlight off. And we're already pressing Chelsea. So, this is the Chelsea squad. Giroud, Pedro, Willian, Kante, Kovacic, and Bakayoko in the midfield. Alonso, Christensen, David Luiz, Azpilicueta as well. And they are playing Kepa in goal. On the bench, they have Zuma, Christian Pulisic, Tammy Abrahams, Loftus-Cheek, Emerson, and Ross Barkley. 20 minutes have been played now. Either side hasn't managed to get the first couple of highlights on. We tested them early on, but 3 shots to 1 on target. Oh, Liverpool in the attack here now. Salah against his former side. Firmino puts his name on the score sheet. It's going to go to VAR, and I think it's been given. Alexander-Arnold finds Salah. It's an amazing piece of play regardless. Robertson at the back post. Firmino hammers it past Kepa. And it's been given. Okay, went to VAR. The goal decision has been allowed. It's a goal for Liverpool. And Firmino scores his 10th goal of the season. Andy Robertson picking up the assist. Liverpool on the attack again now. Firmino! Oh, yes! Fabinho manages to get tackled. And it's Roberto Firmino to make it 2-0. Bobby, good on you, mate. 2-0 just for the 32nd. Salah gets tackled, and Firmino at the back manages to sneak through there. 11 goals. Thank God. We had a bit of a shaky episode 3, losing a fair few matches, getting knocked out in the Carabao Cup, getting a loss against Inter, and losing against United, our arch rivals in the Northwest Derby. But hopefully here today we can correct those wrongs with a win against Chelsea and potentially a good performance against Everton. Okay, Chelsea trying to bring something back here. Anfield for us this season has been a bit of a fortress. Yeah, to be fair, actually reflecting on it now, our away fixtures against the top sides haven't been that good because we actually lost to United at Old Trafford 3-0. Bakayoko now. Chelsea trying to get back into this match. They do have the quality up front to do so. David Luiz manages to go back without a shadow of a doubt. Azpilicueta, Kovacic finds Christensen, the Great Dane. The Viking bombs it forward. Alonso centralises, and it's Alonso from the left back position to cut inside there, come centrally, and absolutely smash it past Alisson there. Oh, what a goal from the Spanish international. The former Fiorentina man makes it 2-1. Alright, it's the 54th minute now. It's time to make some substitutions. Let's bring on Grealish for Keita. Should I bring on Shaqiri for Mo Salah? I'm tempted to do so. Philipp Max for Andy Robertson as well. Let's bring on the German giant. 2-1 against Chelsea, against Frank Lampard's Chelsea no less. They're not playing Sarri ball out there. It's an interesting proposition. Giroud, Fabinho, Shaqiri, Firmino! Yes! Shaqiri, the Swiss bodybuilder, has put his influence on the match. A good ball over the top by Fabinho. Shaqiri on the counter-attack, crosses it to Firmino on a plate. And that's a hat-trick for Bobby Firmino to make it 3-1 just before the 60th minute. Grealish and Max Philipp coming on as well. Alisson Becker trying to build something out. Philipp Max. Kovacic, Bakayoko. Chelsea holding the ball centrally well. Willian inside to Giroud. Pedro gets the shot on target, but it wasn't to be. Firmino scoring his 12th goal of the season, and Shaqiri picking up the assist. 3-1 at home. Come on, the Scousers. Let's see out this match. 9 shots to 6. Oh, you don't wish an injury upon anyone, but it's fortunate enough here today for me for Giroud to go off with an injury. Tammy Abrahams and Ross Barkley being the 2 substitutions for Chelsea. 80 minutes have been played now. They still have a substitution in hand. Aspilicueta bombs it north. The Chelsea midfielder trying to build up something here. David Luiz sprays it to Alonso, cutting inside again. Why are we not closing him down? He nearly scored an absolute weldy there. A screamer from left back. 3-1. 10 minutes remaining. Liverpool now. Can we make it 4-1? Martip's header just goes over the bar. The shot is off target. 11-6. 9-5 for Chelsea. 3-1. Looks like it's going to be the scoreline. And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. The ref has called an end to play. The media predicted a draw. We've managed to beat Chelsea here 3-1 with an amazing Roberto Firmino hat-trick. Frank Lampard fucking furious and angry with the loss. And it's Firmino to pick up the man of the match and a 9.5 rating, getting 3 key passes and importantly 3 goals. We sit atop of the Premier League now on 30 points. Man City just behind. Man United 3rd, Arsenal 4th, Tottenham 5th. Okay guys, welcome to the second match of today's video. We face Everton in the Merseyside derby. So, we've just gone and beaten Chelsea 3-1 on camera. I went and played Dortmund 3-1 and Aston Villa 3-2. So we're coming off a good run of results. We did concede 2 against Aston Villa, which is not the best, but they're currently in the relegation scrap, so they're being a lot more ambitious, you could say. Alrighty, let's face Everton now at home. We've got a really good home record now. We are still sticking with our stock standard team. This is the team we're going to be playing with throughout the rest of the season. I've really sort of knuckled down the squad. Firmino, Mane, Salah. I'm really quite happy with that. Keita, Wijnaldum, Fabinho in the midfield. Now the back line, which has had to have some rotational changes throughout. I'm going to go with my centre-back pairing of Van Dijk, Matip. They're going to be my 2. And then we've got Robertson and Trent Alexander-Arnold as well. Okay, let's have a look at Everton's squad. Pickford, Coleman, Keane, Luca Digne, Fabian Delph as well. The former Manchester City man, he's getting a run into the squad. Gomez as well. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Liverpool trying to play up something here. Trent. We're still going here. Keita gets the shot on target. Alexander-Arnold! His free kick just goes wide. And they're playing Bernard and Richarlison up front as well. Mohamed Salah cutting inside. Mane! A lot of power on the shot, but not on target. Holgate, Davies, Schneiderlin, Morales and Baines on the bench. Michael Keane to Mina. Trying to build something up here for Everton. They're going forward now. Richarlison, the Brazilian international. It's a good ball over the top, but we can't find the connection there. It was good to go for. It wasn't the best pass. Good vision, though. Salah. Oh! Firmino! Oh! Firmino slips through there, fortunately, but couldn't finish it. Matip rises to the occasion there, gets the header up, but it was a sort of floating ball. Didn't have enough on it when his big old meathead sack hits it. Firmino to Mane, cutting inside. Keita now finds Arnold, trying to whip it in from the fullback position. What's happened here? A penalty? What for? Seamus Coleman has given away a penalty. Fabinho steps up. I didn't even see a foul in the box there, but it's gone back to VAR. We were able to get back to the midfield, so I wasn't even expecting a foul there. VAR has given a penalty to Liverpool here. 20 minutes in, we go 1-0 up against Everton in the Merseyside derby. Coleman furious with his lapse of concentration. Fabian Delph pushing up. Lucadinha, the French international, the former Barcelona and PSG man, pushing forward. I really quite like Lucadinha in career mode, especially if he gets transfer listed. He's a really good buy. Mane! It's Mane to make it 2-0. His 15th goal of the season. Trent Alexander-Arnold picking up the assist. So from that penalty, we've managed to gain some confidence going forward now. It's Mane to cut inside and smash it into the bottom left. Cool as a cucumber, puts his laces through it and sends Liverpool atop of this match 2-0. Looking at the condition of both sides, we definitely seem to be wavering a lot more. Matip gets to the header and Lucadinha picks up his first yellow card of the season. 13 shots to 8 on target. Everton with 3-2. Alexander-Arnold's looking exhausted out there. I know, but he's having a really good match. He's already picked up an assist. We might have to look to rotate him just after half time. Even though when it says to be rotated off, here's a bit of a tip for you Football Manager novices. They do get some sort of stamina and condition back once they come back out from halftime, having that break for halftime. Robertson now, Wijnaldum, if you really want to sort of min-max your substitutions. Keita, Fabinho, it's not Firmino, it's Fabinho to make it 2. His second goal of the season, 3-0. Yeah. Fabinho. What a strike from the edge of the area there. Second goal of the season. Whew, from Naby Keita. It's 3-0 in the Merseyside derby. Morgan Schneiderlin coming on for Bernard, the former Shakhtar man. Joel Matip picking up yellow. Gylfi Sigurdsson scores a sensational free kick. You'd think that would be one of the highlights of the package there, like to close down that Liverpool are sort of capable of there. Gylfi Sigurdsson breaks Alisson's clean sheet there sensationally. Whew! We can't allow them to get into this match. We're going to do some quick substitutions. Let's bring on Joe Gomez there. 3-1 is the scoreline. And Albion Ajeti we could bring on as well. As Firmino hasn't scored in this match, Grilic is also another potential option as well. Max Philippe, Jordan Henderson still at our disposal as well. I'm just sort of umming and ahhing of who to go for. We'll go with Shaqiri and Grilic for now. Allow Grilic to be the attacking midfielder and allow Shaqiri to pick up Salah's position. We're 3-1 up against Everton. We're still going with our 4-3-3 Zinedine Zidane attack. I haven't needed to switch to the high-octane Jurgen press, Gegen press just yet this season, as I felt like teams have sort of figured that out against us from previous seasons. But going with this dynamic and different 4-3-3, it has opened us up against other sides, but it's been a risk. worth taking. Still on the attack here now. Joe Gomez puts it into the box. Keita manages to recollect and recycle possession, but it's Mane to score his 16th goal of the season, making it 4-1 against Everton. They came back a little bit in this match with that goal from Gylfi Sigurdsson, an amazing free kick. It's Mane from Joe Gomez there to make it his 16th goal of the season. Joe Gomez, defensively minded. He can play centre-back and right-back, but he's doing really well as coming in on as a wing-back, really pushing the channels. Fabian Delph picks up a yellow card. Tom Davis, the hard-working midfielder, youngster, is coming on as well. Morgan Schneidlin and Holgate. Everton have expended their 3 substitutions. Gomez now. Can we get one late goal for Liverpool? Fabinho. Shaqiri. Robertson. Back to Shaqiri. Shaqiri! Oh, he has scored so many goals like that in his career. His 2nd goal of the season. It's Shaqiri to get an assist from Andy Robertson there. Cutting on the inside. Hammers it with his left. He has done, I've seen that goal in real life countless times at Anfield. Cutting it on the inside, hammering it with his left. Shaqiri, the next Swiss bodybuilder, makes it 5-1. And that's it. The full-time whistle has blown. We've come back and made it 5-1. We are sent atop of the Premier League. Classy performance by Mane, scoring 2 goals. And picking up the man of the match. Man City sit in 2nd now. United 3rd. And unsurprisingly, Newcastle in 4th. We still sit in 2nd of the UEFA Champions League in our group. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Royce